Welcome back. It's time now for our Patriot of the Week. Each Saturday, we honor folks who exemplify the spirit of this great nation by helping others. And this week, we salute CityServe. As wildfires continue to devastate communities across the Los Angeles area, many organizations like CityServe are answering the call to help, sending food, clothing, and other supplies to those who have just lost everything in the flames. They're also nourishing both people physically and spiritually. We'll talk more about that. Joining us now is the Executive Director of Communications at CityServe, Chrissy Cochran. Chrissy, good to see you. Talk to me about CityServe and what they're currently doing to assist folks dealing with this unimaginable devastation.
Yeah. Well, thanks for having me on. CityServe is all about the local church. So whenever, disasters strike, whether it's a tornado, hurricane, well, we really activate our church network that is already serving in their neighborhoods for everyday disasters. But when disaster strikes like this, we broaden our church network so they can be resourced with emergency aid, food, water, hygiene products, toiletries, but also brand new clothes, whatever they may need, so they can continue to provide help and hope to those going through this devastation.
And aside from bringing the food and the toiletries and the other supplies, the volunteers are also trying to address the spiritual needs and the mental health needs of these folks that have just been through this unimaginable tragedy.
Exactly. Because we know that, a loss of a home is a really big deal. The wildfires down in Southern California, I'm here at headquarters. We're only 2 hours away. And, it is completely heartbreaking what they're going through. But the long-term trauma, the emotional and spiritual trauma that they're going through, it's not just a loss of a house or a home. It's a whole community. It's their school. It's their local everything, their childhood that's lost. So, the church is there already. They're there before the disasters, during and after. And CityServe is in it for the long haul with these local churches to be able to resource them, yes, with the tangible items, but just to lift up their arms as they, help these families get back on their feet and deal with that that emotional loss. It's going to be a long road for them.
They need the faith now more than perhaps ever before. All right, talk to us real quick. What items these displaced families need most right now, and how can folks help you?
Yeah, thank you for that. Well, water is always a big deal. Water, food. We're bringing in brand new clothing, the toiletry items, all of that. We're actually hearing too that the need of suitcases and duffel bags is a real need. When you lose everything, and then you may get some donated items to help you through. Where are you going to put it? Exactly. So we're hearing a lot of that, but we're bringing in all kinds of things so that they can just, get back on their feet. And, we have experienced an outpouring of support from the community, not just our local Kern community. Kern County is just, 2 hours north from this devastation, but also across the country. So, people can donate at cityservenetwork.com. They can just check on there and join us in this response.
Chrissy Cochran, you and everybody at CityServe, you're all our Patriots of the Week. Thank you so much for what you're doing for these folks. Thank you for being with us today.
Thank you.
All right, that'll do it for this edition.